$5,000 to win and bragging rights until next year as they work out turn number 4. Corey head top to 55. The Taylor Dragons that got the worst of the extreme. Holy Moses. Wow, thank you, dear there. Well, it's one of those things when you are wins. Georgia is the winner. Now, let's find out who the real men are here, Dwayne. Pretty much the same thing that Dwayne's hoping. Here comes the Andrews by a woman. Here he is. This is your chance to win man. There comes Troy Headshot. He does an outfit to a green man. Everything he has in the Carolina comes up short of pushing. Here comes Van Henderson. There works on pass to the number 2 spot. Followed by the right. They get the way out. Turn number 4. It's Taylor Troy Headshot.
Belts unstrapped. Untying that helmet, Mrs. Hedgecock over here can finally breathe. And here the race winner, the Hedgehog, Corey Hedgecock. All right, Corey. By far one of your most dominating races you ever won. Definitely a nice career high for you, winning the National 100, $5,000. Richard, how does it feel, my friend?
Man, it feels awesome. Honestly, I'd give the win up to not tear that guy's car up. I really did not mean to do that. I do not drive like that. Appreciate Montana running me clean. I know he's a good hard racer. Man, this thing was just badass tonight. Eagle Racing Engine's power. I mean, tonight was just, it meant a lot on those restarts. Smith built, Bruce built, Renegade Fuels for the good fuel, KMP used cars, ET Motor Gear, Stealth Carburetors, Rebel Diesel. My wife Katie's here, my man Bingham, my mom, my dad, my granddad back at home. I mean, I'm tickled to death.
Most certainly. In that race, you came and you did something a little unusual. People ain't used to seeing you start on the pole position. Is there something about this slick track from moving from the traditional day to night that helped make this win possible?
Yeah, honestly, it did. It made it a whole lot more racier. I wish they do it more like this more often. I understand the circumstance they had to, and it was raining, and I was tickled to death when they started counting caution laps and everything. Honestly, it was just an awesome night.
Will the momentum from the last 2 weeks, this week and last week, translate over to those big crate races coming up at the end of the year?
I hope, man. I mean, we've definitely got some good momentum going right now. Just the crew's jiving real well. Just everything's just going good right now. I hope we got these next 3 races coming, and hopefully we can win some more money.
Definitely. Let's hear it for the Hedgehog, Corey Hedgecock. All right, finishers here, Mr. Matt Henderson. You started making that topside work towards the end of that race. Did you think you could do something, boys?
I was hoping I could. We found that a little late, but my buddy Matt McCarter, who's a heck of a wheel man, told me to hit the top, that he thought it was there, and I started making moves. I started flying by him, so I couldn't have done that without him. We raced this weekend, myself and Corey. We lost a member of our East Tennessee family, Zoe, and she tragically passed away. That's Mark Leach's daughter. So for him to be able to win and me to be able to run third and show her some memory, that's great.